It's me, Miss Monica to you, and I'm live. I'm going to show you how to make a pot roast. We're going to start it off and throw it in the crock pot. Yeah, so in the meantime, we're going to have a good time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. This is me, Miss Monica to you, and I'm making pot roast. Yeah. Gonna make some pot roast. I need a garbage bowl. And that's one thing I always tell you, to get a garbage bowl. There we go. Over here. Yep, I'm gonna make some pot roast. Well, I'm gonna prep the pot roast, put it in a crock pot, and then I'm going to cook our dinner for tonight. Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hype up my video. Thumbs up the live on your way in. Thank you for joining me. I'm Miss Monica to you. And welcome to my kitchen. I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska. Where are you? Show me where you are. Let me see where you're listening from or where you're watching me from. It's so awesome when I go over the comments and I see where you guys are coming from. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I'm making pot roast. Using up the rest of these veggies. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I do. Wait a minute. I gotta. Thank you for reminding me, babe. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi Miss Monica to you. I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska. Hey, Oklahoma. Hey, Kim. Thank you for joining me, hon. Let me clean these glasses off. I can't see nothing. Thank you so much for joining me. Thumbs up my live. Hype up the video. It tells YouTube that you like my contents and gets me in the algorithm, you know? That's what it's about. So we can all hang out together. Thank you for joining me. Oklahoma. I'm going to make a pot roast. Yeah, this bad boy was marinating. Pot roast. We're going to start it tonight. It's been marinating with paprika, some blackened dry rub. You use what you have, you know what I'm saying? A little onion powder. We got Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, a little thyme, and some minced onion, and a little bit of garlic salt. Yep, I put that and marinated that with some olive oil. And it's been overnight. And now I'm just prepping the vegetables. The vegetables are going to go in. I'm going to put this in the crock pot. And it's going to cook overnight. But I just wanted to let you know, show you how to prep it. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a problem making, I love pot roast. I love pot roast. And I used to have a horrible time. Because every time I would make it, it would always be tough or dry, or both. And so I asked my stepfather, God bless the dead. My stepdad used to look like Richard Pryor. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. He was a chef, you see. And so I would ask him, I said, buddy, you know, how do I get my pot roast to be okay? Because it was always dry and it wasn't good. So he showed me what to do. We're eating pot roast. We got pot roast. Pot roast. Hey, Marie, thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, I had this. We're gonna do the potatoes in a minute because I really want you to see this. Huh? So we got some bacon grease in the skillet. I'm gonna get this down, the camera down onto the pan because I want you to see what I'm doing. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put these to the side. Clean as you go. You know how we do. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Okay? Just a little bit. Because this is going to get... Yes, yes. Thank you. Double tap the screen. We're in the vertical. So, we're in the vertical. I tried to get it to go horizontal and it wouldn't. I have to go figure that out. But that's for another day. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Helen. How are you doing? Good. Good to see you. Yeah, John, he's been working on the kitchen little bit by bit. Yes, there's a secret. There's a secret to hot roast. We're going to let this get nice and hot. Okay? Nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and I can put I didn't need my garbage bowl after all.
It's talking about how to keep it moist.
Oh, how to keep the what?
They're talking about how to keep it moist. Not that's the secret.
That is the secret. Yeah, that's the secret. Yep.
You were
So,
telling a story, never finished.
what story? Oh, about my stepfather.
Yes.
Yes, that was the secret. This is the secret. I'm gonna show it to you. This is the secret. Okay. And while this is gonna go, because it's gotta get screaming hot. And then I gotta put it in the. We've got the crock pot. See? We've got the crock pot. I'm gonna bring you down here a little closer. There we go. All right. We've got the. This can go. This can go. Put this to the side. Clean as you go. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And welcome to my kitchen. I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska. Okay. And here we go. You're going to take the meat. And let it rip. I'm going to have to open up the door. Because I tell you one thing, it's going to smoke. You're going to get smoke, so mind your smoke detectors. You never use the crock pot. Oh, this is going to be good. You wake up in the morning, throw in your vegetables, and by the day's end, well, by overnight, matter of fact, by overnight, you're good. Good to go. Usually throughout, I get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So I'll wash my hands real quick, throw the vegetables in, and go back to bed. And by the time I get up in the morning, we're good to go. Thank you for joining me. We're making pot roast tonight. Well, not tonight. I'm setting up for a pot roast tomorrow. Pot roast with potatoes, carrots. It's going to be good. I'm going to put it in a crock pot and let it go overnight. Wake up in the morning and put our vegetables in. We've got carrots, celery, onions, okay? I'm going to do a little white onion. Oh, the white onion I did already. It's down at the bottom. I'll put garlic in, but that'll be later. And I'm also going to use a little better than bouillon. Yep, pot roast. I'm going to put this in just to give it a little something. You don't want to use too much because it does have a lot of salt in it. It really does. And you don't want to, you got to be careful with the salt intake. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I had to get my pack. Now I gotta wash my hands. And you just don't want to listen. Okay, well, she decides she wants to spit her out. Okay. Oh no. and keep you 16 years just for you to get lost up here. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. Oh, yes, I'm gonna flip it now. Yeah, we're gonna flip it now. Because you want it to get a crust. See that? You see that? Let me try to... You want that crust on there. That's going to be good. Okay? It looks like a big old burger. Wouldn't it be great? Oh, my God. That would be great. Oh, yes. Yes. The world's biggest burger, Danielle. Where are you watching from? I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska. Yep. Oh my goodness. That would be the biggest burger ever. It would be good though. I tell you that. Okay. So let this go. We're gonna brown the whole thing. Oh no, this is a pot roast. Yeah, we went to Cole's, a good old-fashioned butcher shop. We found a great butcher here and on the east end of Homer. Hey, babe? The east end of Homer?
Yeah, out east end.
Out. It's called East End. Oh, thank you, boo. Yeah. So we're gonna give it. That looks. No, it's not ready yet. Not ready. You gotta let it go. You know what you should try, Daniel? I want you to score a hole in. I made baked potatoes just the other day, just maybe 2 videos ago. I want you to score the potato. Here, I have one. I'm going to show you what you're doing. I got one cooked. I got one cooked from the other night. Okay, look at there. I happen to have a potato, Daniel. Daniel Martinez, this is for you. Okay, you're gonna score this. This is cooked. You're gonna put your oven on 400. You're gonna score your potato. You're gonna rub it down with oil, butter, olive oil would be best. You're gonna put it in your like this so. Okay? And you go ahead and sit that on a baking pan for at least an hour. You open it up just to take a fork or a knife to go down inside there. You see? Cut it. If it goes in easy, if the knife pierces easy without no resistance, it's done. But at least an hour. I would say an hour and a half just to be on the safe side. 400. An hour and a half. Wrap it up with foil, olive oil, salt. You're good. Okay, Daniel. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I love baked potatoes. Cheers to you. Sure, you could use Pam too. You could use Pam. Try putting it, like I said, try putting it in the foil to give it a little extra oomph. Okay. I'm going to try to lean him up on the side there. See what I'm doing? Hold on, because I want you to see what I'm doing. Okay? See how he's leaning up on the side of there? Okay? You're going to brown the entire rim. This is how they do it in the restaurant. This is what my stepfather used to do. Go ahead and turn it. You see there? Lean it up again. And it usually stays. Now, if you're fortunate to get a butcher to really cut and tie the meat like this, you're good. Oh, good, Daniel. I hope you do. And let me know how it comes out, okay? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Feel good year. Thank you. I love that glass. I got it in the thrift store. I'm going to go ahead and give it another flip. And you might have to hold it a little bit. Let me put you back. You might have to hold it, you know, because you want to sear off the whole entire roast. Because the outside, this is all that's going to happen. What you're doing is you're caramelizing the outer crust, getting all those good bits on there. That's your flavor. That's your color. That also forces that juice to go back into the meat, and it does not dry out. Go ahead and flip it again. And this is about it. I got one more turn, and I'm out. Thank you. Clark from Dallas, Texas. Thank you, Clark. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi Miss Monica to you. And welcome to my kitchen in Anchor Point, Alaska. Oh, yeah. Pot roast. Can't beat it. And you can see right in there, it's starting to, see? You can see really close. It's starting to leach out the juice. We don't want that. Okay? Now watch this. All right. Give it a little turn. All right. She's ready to come out. So watch this. Uh-oh. Let me get this out of there. Okay. Now don't judge. I got a little sofrito in my crock pot. We're going to go ahead and turn this heat down. Last flip. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Idel Perez. Thank you. Edel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put him in here. You see? In the crock pot. Now watch this. Watch this. We got to get that water. What I'm going to do, see here, deglaze. Now, I could have deglazed with wine, you know, you could deglaze it with wine. That would have been easy, but we got it here. There we go. Give it a little scratch here. I'm going to get up all those bits. All right. Okay. Let me get this together. There. All of that. All those bits in there. We're going to go ahead and take you a little bit of this, better than bouillon, and run it around in there. Maybe, let's say not even, a tablespoon and a half. Okay, a tablespoon and a half. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and cap this off, and we're going to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Yeah. Oh, we need this pan. That's right. I need that for the rest of the dinner. Because I have more stuff to cook for you. Yeah, we're not done. All right, the vegetables that I cooked. Okay? The vegetables that I cooked, those or that I cut up, those are not going to be done. They're not going to be added in until late morning. I want you to let this go for at least 5 hours, 4 hours. At least 4 hours. At least. Yeah, well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover these up because, like I said, these are not going to go in until morning. At the last hour, you put these in. The last hour that it's done. Once the meat's done, you put it in the last hour because this will all mush up. If I put it in now, it's going to be mush by the time the meat's done. There won't be anything in there. I do go to Anchorage every, once we go for supplies. Not too, maybe, once a month or I don't know, something like that. What was the jar called? Oh, what, this jar? This jar? Oh, no, don't do the potatoes overnight. Cut them up. Cut them up. The meat goes in overnight. You got the pot roast there. See here? You got the pot roast here. We're going to turn it on to high. And you let it go. In the meantime, you have your onions, celery, carrots, and potatoes. That goes in the fridge. It's already done. So I'm going to wrap this up. All right. And then an hour or so, 45 minutes before it's done, you're going to add these vegetables in. And you're going to be all right. Oh, well, come on up. Okay. Next, I'm going to do a nice little salad. I'm going to do a salad. A quick salad. Okay, we can put all the seasonings away because I already showed you what we had. We had marinating. I'll do it again. Crock pot and jar and sofrito. Yep, I put gravy in the jar and sofrito in the pot, in the crock pot. Amen. We got blackened seasoning. You use what you have. Paprika. Okay. And this is what I used to actually marinate the meat. Garlic salt. Minced onion. Thyme. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Italian seasoning. And that's it. I did not put any garlic on the meat to marinate because it will burn and you don't want burnt garlic. Nothing beats good old meat and potatoes there, Gar. You're right. Do I look crazy? Music? I am. I'm not actually crazy. I'm insane. Don't test me. And don't let the pretty face fool you. Because you could get blockety blocked. Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna make myself a little salad because I've been wanting. I want avocado salad. I've been fiending for it. I don't know where I put my little. What did I do with it? There he is. Okay. So I'm gonna wipe this off. Get this started. Okay. We got that there. Hi, Hazel. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. This is me, Miss Monica, to you. And I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my home. Okay. been craving avocado salad. So I'm sure you just know how to peel a pear avocado. All right. Like that. Thank you. Good evening, Rebecca. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. This is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. I appreciate you. You could be anywhere in this universe of wild, world wide web. But you're with me. That's cool. My name is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. Goodness. There we go. I was going to put a little shrimp in this, but then Mountain Man can't eat it. That can go in the sink. I'm making an avocado salad. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Oh, hi, William. Pleased to meet you. I am making avocado salad. I just got finished doing a pot roast. Prepping that. Getting it started for tomorrow's dinner. And right now, I'm just making a little avocado salad. It's nice, ripe avocado. I've been sitting it in the fridge, and you're not supposed to, but I needed it to last a little longer. Oh, boy. I think that's it. Ooh. That's good. Now, I put a little tomato. And now, I did some tomato, some avocado. I'm gonna add some green. I added green onion. I'm gonna do some lemon because I want the avocado to stay colored, not turn brown, which is okay. I mean, I'm not particular about avocado turning, you know, some people are really funny about it. Yep, so I got avocado, tomato, green onion, and now we've got some cucumber. Oh, you live in California. Avocado. Oh my, yes. The avocados in California are on the next level. They're on the next level for real. That is so true. They don't even. It's just unreal. And the strawberries. Matter of fact, all the produce is just insanely good. California's got great produce. And you know what I like about California too? The food there, they don't discern between gluten-free. Like in a lot of places, gluten-free is really expensive. Really expensive. Like bread will cost like $10 a loaf. No joke. But as far as California, they keep it modest. The prices are like regular prices for bread. Like I don't know how they do it. Okay, I need my garbage bowl. After all, okay. I have a little bit of lemon left over. Gotta get these seeds out. Oh, what brought me to Alaska? The man on my couch. Mountain Man. That's who brought me to Alaska. That's what brought me. John bought a cabin. Bought this cabin. How many years? 7 years? 8 years?
8 years.
8 years ago. And he used to come up in the summer. Well, he used to come up regular. I got a seed in my salad. Oh, well. So he comes up on the summers. And then we met. And we dated. And we started coming up on the summer. Well, I'd come whenever. We come up here quite a bit. And one day he said to me, let's move up here. I said I needed a few years because I have obligations with my family. But we did. We finally made the exodus. We drove from Vermont to New York, from New York to Ohio, from Ohio to Kansas City, from Kansas City to Denver, then we spent time with our family. Denver to Montana. We went up, yeah, right? Denver to Montana. Right, babe? Wyoming. We went up through Wyoming and into Montana, up through Canada, and you can check out the whole way. You can ride with us on the videos. I have them on my YouTube page. So come on for the ride. Yeah, every state. I logged every state. Hilarious. Oh, we had fun. Okay, so back to the salad. We got cucumbers. We got tomatoes. We got avocados. We got a little bit of lemon juice. And seeds everywhere. Good gracious. All right. And we're going to cut up a little bit. Just a little bit of jalapeno. Because I like spicy. Not too spicy, but just spicy enough, you know? Put in the comments where you're watching from. I love to find out where we're watching from. Shout out to my moderators. All right. Okay, so we got that salad almost ready. Soon come. See? We're going to do a little red onion. This is all leftover produce. And when you have leftovers, leftover produce especially, go ahead. Make a salad. Make a soup. You can utilize a lot of stuff. Fried rice. That's my go-to. Now, I'll fry up some rice in a minute. Boil some rice. Let it sit overnight. I need a bigger bowl. Okay. There we go. Oh, dropping stuff. I need a bigger bowl. A bigger bowl. There we go. There we go. I don't want you to see what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So we got green onions. We got avocado. We got cucumbers. A little lemon juice. And the tomato. Now, I usually cut the avocado a little bit better than this. But since it's me eating it, this is me. And now, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Sharita. Good to see you. Okay, so we got a nice avocado salad. Red onions, cucumbers, avocado, tomatoes, a little green onion, and just put a little lemon juice on there. Okay? Clean as you go. You already know. You gotta clean as you go. Okay? And we got a little, these seeds, boy, the lemons have a lot of seeds, which is good because you want your produce to have seeds. If it doesn't have seeds, you shouldn't eat it. Because why wouldn't you want something with seeds in it? You know? Okay. There we go. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of this. Clean as you go. We got a little leftovers. Oh, yes, you do. I love it, Rebecca. I love it. Okay. So we got that going. I'm going to salt and pepper. A little pepper. We got some Himalayan sea salt. That's always nice. Right? That's always nice. Clean as you go. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I put that back because I need it. I'm too short to be reaching up there. Okay. Good save. Did you catch the save? Did you catch the save, though? That would have been awful. I would have cried. Oh, my salad. Okay. I'm going to cover that up. Avocado salad real quick. All right. And now this can go back up. Okay. Now, I'm going to heat up our dinner because we do have to eat dinner. But I had made a gluten-free mac and cheese the other day. All right. Yep, a gluten-free mac and cheese. Remember that? Yes, you're so right. Okay, so we've got some gluten-free mac and cheese that I made with 5 different cheeses, y'all. And don't get me lying to what cheeses I put in there. I know Velveeta. I put a little Colby Jack, a little sharp cheddar, white cheddar, mozzarella, maybe one more. Okay, that's going back. Hey, Connie. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. Okay. We got a little bit of that. I'm going to heat that up. And I was going to do either gluten-free cornbread or do I've been dying for this. Blueberry. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to top for that. Where did I put it? There we go. I'm tearing up the kitchen. I'm looking for a top, my top for that pot. There, that's better than nothing. Better than nothing, huh? Okay. Alrighty. Let's I'm gonna turn this up. We're gonna go ahead and make some blueberry muffins. Thank you so much, Hard Loving Tales. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start this. I'm gonna have to clean the bowl. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And just so you know, we're in a dry cabin. Yeah, a dry cabin in Alaska. I'm gonna turn this down because I'm just heating. We don't have a microwave, so I have to heat this up on the stove. Hey, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. Welcome to my kitchen. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Yeah. Ooh, child. We got some dishes to do. Ooh, child. Dishes to do. Yeah. Oh, what is that? That's the top. I found the top. Look at there. There, see? There we go. I found it. I'll put that back. Okay. All right. Here we go. We need a 1/3 cup of milk, 3 eggs, and 1/2 cup of melted butter. So I'm gonna need my little pan to do my butter, the eggs, and we're gonna do I'm gonna put this in like a sheet pan because I don't have time for the muffin thing. Okay, so we got 3 eggs. I'm reading as we go along. 1/2 cup. Milk. 3/4 of a milk. 3/4 cup of milk. 1, 2, yeah. All right. 3/4 cup of milk. Okay, that should be it. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. 1/2 cup of milk. 1/2 cup of butter. What how you use this? This butter. Yep. That's about 1/2 cup. I'm gonna melt that. Good evening. Okay, so we're gonna make some gluten-free blueberry muffins. Well, not so much muffins. We're gonna do bread. And this comes with I'm not a baker, but this comes with the blueberries inside already, so on the can. checking on the butter. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. And we're going to melt the butter. Making Krusty's gluten-free wild berry muffin mix, but we're going to do it my way. We're going to do it in a pan. Just a regular pan. All right. I'm going to let that melt down without cooking it, because I don't want it to cook my eggs. And it tells you how to make a crunch topping too. That's good. I'm not a big coconut fan, so, and neither is Mountain Man. So, okay. So this looks good. You know, not every gluten recipe works for me. All right. It says a half a cup of butter, so I want to make sure we got enough. I'm just checking, make sure my doesn't mess up. Mac and cheese. All right. We're gonna make this quick dessert. Like I said, I'm not a baker, but one of my subscribers said, "You need to bake more. You need to bake more." So I said, "All right. I guess I could." And it says, stir together milk, eggs, and melted butter. Put in the muffin mix gently. All right. Gently fold drained blueberries into the batter. And then we're going to just go ahead and put them in a pan. Roast of. And I'm going to grease the pan, because it's saying to put it in the muffin cups. For mini muffins, I don't want to do muffins. And it doesn't really show you how to do it any other way. So, I'm going to do it my way. We're going to drain, We're going to drain. It says drain. Does it say drain them? Yeah, gently fold drain blueberries. Yeah. Drain the blueberries and fold them in gently. Now, I always was told you had to fold them in with a little flour, like. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're gonna spray this down. All right. I'm gonna make some blueberry shortbread. Yeah. All right. Chew! Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Now we sprayed that down. We folded them gently. We're going to go ahead and let me get you back down here so you can see what I'm doing. All right? We're going to go ahead and add that to a greased pan. I'm going to grease it because I don't trust that it's going to come out right. So, that's that. Check the temperature of my stove. All right. That looks good. A lot of butter. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, 20 minutes, 375. We're going to turn it down. It's a little high. I had it up to 400, so we're going to turn it down. Yeah. All right. We're going to do, it says the maximum is 21 minutes. So I'm going to do 15 and see what it do. Okay? So we're going to put this in for 15 minutes and see what it do. 15 minutes starting now. Let me know. Y'all, let me know. 15 minutes is up. 47 in the chat. 48 in the chat. Wonderful. Thumbs up the live. Hype up the video. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska. We got water, hot water going. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put away some dishes. And get stuff started. Okay. Now the garlic, I'm going to put garlic in because I didn't put it in and I'll forget. Okay. I did put garlic in the crock pot because I know I'll forget later in the morning. I'll forget. So, go ahead and put a little in there. Got this. Mac and cheese warming up. Yes. Okay, we're getting there. I got a leftover lemon back in the fridge. Remove the water. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. Welcome to my kitchen. Yep. This I didn't use. Put these back. I was going to make an apple pie, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I took everything out for it, but we'll do it tomorrow. There. Thank you for joining me. What are we gonna do? Did you want a fried hot dog with it, with the mac and cheese?
Yeah, just chop it up.
Chop it, or just chop it up?
Chop it up and fry it. Or whatever.
Chop it up and fry it? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh boy. Thank you for joining me. Lake P. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. Welcome to my kitchen. Yeah. Okay, so we're cleaning up a little bit. Yep. We just got finished doing a pot roast. We've got 15 minutes to go on our gluten-free wild blueberry. We're going to call it a cake. Cake. It's cake. We're going to make cake. Yeah. I had some gluten-free mac and cheese made the other day. I baked that. Came out really good. Oh, yeah, there you go. Shortbread loaf. That's what we're going to call it, Rebecca. Thank you. A shortbread loaf. Yep. We got some mac and cheese going. I need to clean off the table so we can eat. That's the one thing we have a problem with. Moving from a tiny home to a tinier home. It is a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff. Yes, I have cheddar in the mac and cheese, Velveeta. I've got sharp cheddar, Gouda. Oh, I have the video. The video is actually up. I have Velveeta, mac and cheese, Munster. What was this? Asiago, Parmesan, Romano, and Fontina cheese. I did an Italian blend, so it had like crazy 6 blend cheese. It's crazy. It's crazy. Plus, I got the, Velveeta, the Munster, little Colby Jack. Oh my goodness. And what else? Sharp Vermont cheddar. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a lot of cheese going on in this. And we don't have a microwave, so I have to let it warm up. There we go. So you can get a good look. Oh yes. Now the only thing I do say with the gluten-free mac, because I'm gluten intolerant. Yes, thank you, Lake P. Is the macaroni gets broken. Oh, we got beef franks. We say franks, hot dogs, franks. Yep. He likes them fried, so I'm gonna fry them up. And he just said, fry them up and cut them up and put them in the mac and cheese. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Yep. Meanwhile, don't y'all let me forget my short. Wait, what were we saying, Rebecca? It's shortbread, blueberry shortbread, right? Is it doing it? It's trying. So I haven't smelled it yet. When I smell it in the oven, then I know. Oh, and we got pot roast. Yeah, Lake P, look at this. Pot roast. I don't open it because it's, Yeah, we got some pot roast down in there. Yeah, oh, thank you. Don't forget the bread. Thank you, Cornhusker. Thank you. We got about 10 more minutes on the bread, at least. Because it gives you the time for muffins, but it doesn't give you the time for a bread. Standard muffins or mini muffins. So we're going to just say this is one big muffin at 21 minutes. We're going to check it at 15 and then press on to 20 if we, 18 to max. 21 like that. Okay, so we're frying up these hot dogs, franks, what you call them. Okay. We got the mac and cheese going slow. I don't want it to burn or separate. Got my wine. Thank you. Yep. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Oh, and I forgot we made a avocado salad. That was good too. Oh, oh, where? Put in the chat where you're watching me from. I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska, and it is 7:41 p.m. Yep, 7:41. Yep. So we got that going. Oh, that's mm, 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 mm. The wine is the most important thing. And speaking of wine, this is an Alaskan deal. Of course, you know I don't like to pay full price for nothing. But it's a modest, even though $13 is not a bad for wine. But it was on sale for $9.99 because you know I like a good sale. Your girl love a good sale. Don't buy nothing full price ever. Schooler, Nolan, Merlot. If you can find this in the lower 48, get it. It's really good. Really good. It's been my go-to. That's been my Merlot. I love a good red wine, and that was it. Oh, Pacific Northwest. Wonderful. I have a cousin that lives out that way. Mm-hmm. She's in Washington State. Yep. My cousins, they all live in Washington State. Mm-hmm. Everything is expensive here. You're in Nebraska. I love, you know what? We didn't get to go to Nebraska. That was the one I wanted to go. Oh no, we went on we did go on, I've been to Nebraska, but it was on another trip. Yeah, everything is expensive. Everything is expensive. Derek, I don't have a doorbell. And if you come to this though, honey, is the problem. Consequences and repercussions, I'll tell you that. Consequences and repercussions. Don't show up at this door. I love you, know. You ain't invited. Without an invitation. All right, the mac and cheese. Ooh. It's hot. But it's good. And we got the hot dogs, aka Frank's, going. Looks like the bread is going. It's gonna do 21 minutes because that is really it looks like it's dense, the bread. It's not rising the way it should, but I can't be opening, I keep opening it up. I don't have a window to see, but yep. Another 5 minutes or so on the bread, I'm sure. I'm gonna we've got mac and cheese left over from the other day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. And now we're gonna cut up a hot dog. Because that's what the mountain man asked for. He asked for a cut up hot dog and the mac and cheese. Beef, these are beef Franks. The Nathan's Franks, yeah, I think so. Yeah, food costs are insane everywhere, eh? Beef prices here are $10 a pound in Homer. $10 a pound, child. Oh, how did I land in here? Well, you know what it is. I came here with Mountain Man. We were living in Vermont and decided, since he owned this place out here outright and we're renting in Vermont, it just didn't make sense to pay rent when you own a place here. So we just did it. Yeah. Those better be Nathan hot dogs, Miss Mimi G. Glizzy, no rainbow. Right. These is Nathan's. Yep, they're Nathan's. Yep, Mina. Yep. So, Cornhusker Cowboy. We drove from Vermont here, across the country, across Canada. Yeah. Oh, Vermont is beautiful. When they say it's a green state, they mean it. Here, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, when they say a green state, it is the green. It is the green state. It's very nice, beautiful people. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Isaac. My glasses. I gotta clean my glasses. Yep. So, all right, we're gonna take this hot dog, and that's gonna be mine. You know, when I cook, I can never eat anything. The Great Escape, Cowboy Husker Cowboy called our trip the Great Escape. If you only knew. If you only knew. He got it pegged down, didn't he, babe? If you to the Great Escape. Oh, Johnny Be Good. I love that name, Johnny Be Good. Yes, hot links. Those are great. Oh, yes, and they beef franks. Everything's so expensive now. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Okay. I smell the blueberries. It smells good. Hey, Becca from Texas. Hey. I'm a moderator on Miss Lena's Kitchen and Miss Lena's Country Kitchen. Yep. And she's in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to Miss Lena and DJ. I don't even think they know I have a channel. But anywho. Yep, Becca. Thank you for joining me, Becca. Awesome. Hey, Johnny Be Good's in California. My father's in California. He might be watching, so shout out to Big Mac if he's on there. He might be here. Sometimes he comes on. Sometimes. But I have to tell him, don't call me, because when he calls me, it knocks me off. Like, it literally will cut our live. So, I have to tell him, Daddy, don't call me. Thank you. Oh, Masuko. I look like your cousin from South Carolina. I might be. We might be kin. You never know. You know how it goes. Bearberry hot dogs are made in Nebraska. They're red. The red hot dog. Red Hots. We call them Red Hots. I wonder if those are the same. Because I love those. Those are good. You're hard to find. Hard to find. We would get them in South Carolina, North Carolina. I wonder if they're the same. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to see what these are about. We're definitely going to see what these are about. I'm trying to find great gluten-free products to pass on to my subscribers. Like gluten-free Bisquick. At first, when I found out that I was gluten intolerant, oh, it was awful. I was at John's son's wedding, and they had asked me, I was so honored, to walk down the aisle with them and their dad, his dad. And I wasn't expecting that. I didn't wear the right dress. They said, don't worry about it. So I brought my little Ralph Lauren, Couldn't get in the dress, child. They had us eating. First of all, let me just go back and tell you the story. We were in, what was it? Where was the town at? Kiowa Island. Kiowa Island, South Carolina. Kiowa Island. Breathtaking, okay? And the food. They had the breakfast brunch for us for the wedding. We had a big southern buffet. Everything and anything. And I'm a foodie, so everything was just gravy and grits and shrimp and grits and beautiful gravy and more gravy and biscuits and oh my goodness. I ate like I never ate before. Like they never fed me. I blew up like a balloon, child. Couldn't even move. Couldn't move. Had called my sister. I said, sister, she's an oncology nurse and a cardiac nurse now. Yep. And she called her in California. I said, sister, I said, I'm in so much pain. I can't move. I can't breathe hardly. And she said, I want you to stop eating the gluten, because she asked me what I ate. Went through the list of things I ate. And she said, whatever you do, stop eating the bread. Stop eating all of that. And so I did. And I shrunk down. Literally, I blew up like something off of Oompa Loompa or something. It was crazy. Crazy. Belly hard, distended. That was awful. So I shrunk down. Didn't eat nothing the next day. Little soup, little wine. Oh, yes. Bacon, gravy, eggs and gravy, and just gravy. I didn't forget the gravy, child. And I did not forget the gravy, cowboy. Or Cornhusker. Yep, I did not forget. So the next day, I didn't eat any of that. And then the following day, my sister says, how are you doing? And I said, yes, I never had it before. Never had it before. Or didn't realize I had it. Because I did notice a little gas when I eat pizza or things like that. But I thought it was just getting aged. So anywho, she says, go ahead. And she says, how you feeling? And I said, I'm good. And she says, now try to eat a cracker or something. So I went and they had past hors d'oeuvres. I went to eat a piece of cracker. Came back again. Gangbusters. This time I'm in pain again. I said, oh no. She said, it's gluten. So I just avoided all gluten. I didn't have a piece of wedding cake. I didn't eat anything that would be, and of course, it was a Southern Kiwa Island wedding. When I tell you we had every single Southern food you could think of, it was amazing. And I just stayed away from the gluten. That's it. As soon as I got home, I checked with my doctor and found out that I am gluten intolerant. So I don't know what happens, but, as you get older, and I'm a woman of a certain age, I'm long in the tooth, What are you going to do? But then I just felt like everything was against me. Like, I was like, I walked into stores and you look and everything's got gluten in it. Even mustard, even ketchup. Believe it or not, you'd be surprised what they put gluten in. That doesn't need to be in ketchup, but they do it. So I say that to say, mind yourself. If you're young and you're watching this, mind yourself. Don't eat a lot of junk, because I used to eat a lot of junk. I was 100 pounds soaking wet and would eat anybody under the table. Lost dates because I ate so much. I would eat. They rather clothe me than feed me, because I would eat. Now it's the opposite, because I eat good and I look good. Amen. So, I say that to say gluten-free. Wine. Now we have gluten-free snacks everywhere. I've learned to adapt. Gluten-free. 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 And I've made Mountain Man gluten-free too. He doesn't know it yet. He doesn't know it yet, but he is. I know, Lake P. I'm glad I found a way around it too, because I felt punished. I mean, I'm from New York. We eat pizza. I eat pasta. My kids, I got Italian kids. That's what we eat. That's all I eat. I was raised on potatoes and breads and cakes and biscuits. Yeah. Yes, Cornhusker. Isn't that something? Sugar and garlic powder. It doesn't need to be there. It's in the Bible, Revelations 2. Now, I'm going to look that up. C-Wag. I sure am. Let me screenshot that. Yep. See there? I screenshot it so I can look that up later. I am. Yeah, it's a scary thing when you're all of a sudden you can't eat. All right. Thank you. Giving a good word. I love a good word now. Yep. Yep. Because when it came time to just eat. You want to eat, but I don't want to eat. I want to eat smarter, smarter. And I love to eat. I love to cook. Cooking is my happy place. You know, it's where it's my love language. I love, and that this is my passion to cook. I'm a mom of 6 kids. Well, they're grown now. I'm a grandma to 6. Yep. And I got some fur grandbabies. Yep. And I was always cooking for them. And sometimes a short order cook, because I had some of my kids were allergic to this. Some of my kids just wouldn't eat that, and you know it was a challenge. But I learned, yeah, stick with steak and potatoes. You can't beat that. you know. Hi, my name is Worthless Midnight. Oh, well, you're worth something to me, because you're here. Yep. Welcome. Welcome. Does Ezekiel bread have gluten? It depends. It depends. I have seen gluten in it, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to look. I'm gonna find, because I need some bread, so I'm gonna go look. Yeah, That's a good question, Lake P. I have to look that up. But I see Ezekiel bread, and it's very good for you. My sister eats it. It's very good for you. I, you know what? I cook all day. I'm cooking all day, whether he eats it or not. It's amazing, because I cook, and I have to tell him, because we have a lot of leftovers, because I'm cooking. Even if I'm not online, I'm still cooking, or I'm playing with a recipe, or I collect vintage cookbooks, stacks of them. I read cookbooks like you would read a newspaper. I mean, I'm just a nerd like that. So, so I love cookbooks, and so I'll just sit there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna make that." So yeah, I usually do cook every night. Cornhusker Cowboy. Oh, you guys got to check out my bear burger video. Yes, sir. I was cooking bear burgers. Yep. Hey, Jenny, 8125. Jenny, thank you for joining me, hon. Thumbs up the live. Hype up the video. I'll tell you one thing, you wouldn't be having a lot of leftovers if I was your neighbor. I would be having you over. That's for sure, Lake P. Yep. Let's check on our shortbread. It's coming. It's coming. It's rising finally. Yeah. Because this did call for 3 eggs. Yeah. It called for 3 eggs, so I expected it to rise. But like I said, I'm not a proficient baker. So, oh, we got neighbors barking. It's probably a moose up there. Yeah, Brooklyn. Or Staffy. What's the matter, girl? She's like, I'm upset, mother. I know. No, I don't. We don't live in town. We live far out of town, actually, um, near Homer, Alaska. You know what? I don't think it's a bear. Bears out tonight? Bears would be out? No, they're hibernating. But the moose are out. We saw one today. We were actually driving to town to Homer to go grocery shopping. And thank you, Cornhusker. And we did see a moose. Almost, well, he didn't see it. He was driving, and he didn't see it. I'm looking. I'm like, oh my God, there's a moose. Yeah. Just walking down the road. I'm gonna post it. There's a couple of videos I have of check them out. There's a couple of videos I have right now on my YouTube page that of the moose that come through. One actually gave birth on a hill up right by out our bedroom window. I love to fish. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jenny. I love to fish. John loves to fish. And he does hunt. He hunts. I don't hunt, but he hunts. He hunts. And he loves to hunt. We're not able to, well, I can fish, we can fish here, but you can hunt here, can't you, babe?
Well, if I buy a license.
Yeah, if he buys a license, he can hunt. And we buy, yeah. Oh no, Beyonce's daughter. You don't want me teaching you nothing. This is about as proficient as I get. The kitchen. I'm a genius in the kitchen. Anything else? No. No. Yeah. We went halibut fishing about 2 years ago. And I have to tell you, those halibut put up a pretty good fight. It took me, the captain had to help me get my fish in, and he was 18, was it 18 pounds?
Something like that.
It was like I caught an 18-pound fish. Your girl caught an 18-pound halibut by myself. Well, not by myself. The captain helped me. Yes, this is it. This is about as good as it gets. In high school, that's what I did. I was in home ec.
Were you jealous?
Let's see, Beyonce's daughter. It's funny, I know almost everything, but cooking is quite a problem for me at times. You know what? I didn't know how to cook, and I would watch cooking videos incessantly. And my stepfather cooked. My mom was not a cooker. She didn't cook. My mom didn't cook. So I had to watch people. So you watch, you'll get it. And cook what you like. And then you can expand. Oh, we want chickens, Cornhusker. We do. We want chickens. I want goats. Goats, chickens. Yeah, for sure. But the thing is having to keep them warm and away from predators, because we have wolverines. We don't have wolverines. Why did you tell me that?
Not right here.
You told me that. He's messing with me.
We don't.
He's like, we don't. Okay. We don't have wolverines. We don't.
Not around here.
Not around here. Okay. Follow the directions. Yes, cooking is simple. Well, listen, you're looking at somebody that couldn't make a pancake out of a box. Like this right here, I could have never done this 40 years ago, 50, I'm 57. So this wasn't, no. But now, yeah. hmm Yeah, he was playing with me. Yep, so I hear this dog out there. Somebody's dog is barking up on the hill. They must see a moose. All right. It's coming along. Thank you, Lake P. Thank you. You was checking. Good, you're checking for me. Yes, it's coming along. I'm checking it. I just peeked in on it just now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Respectfully, 25. Thank you. Because, child, I'd have talked and the daggone thing would have been burned. You know that's right. Thank you for reminding me. And we got wine. Schooler Nolan. I'm going to go ahead and pour a little splash. Not too much. I'm a classy chick, Cheers. Yep, so I'm going to make honey cornbread tomorrow. I made it before when I had bear meat chili, and we had some cornbread to go with it. It came out really good. So I'm not sure if I'm going to video that because we already did it. But, because I wasn't sure. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll make that. Yep, just a splash. Nothing fancy. It is Tuesday. Yep, Cornhusker Cowboy. Yep. There's that food. You know how when I cook, I never get hungry. I have to wait to eat. Yep. Thank you so much, you guys. 27 in the chat. I am so humbled. You guys are hanging with me. Some of you, like you said, are way out in the Pacific Northwest and all over. It's just amazing. Put in the chat where you're from. We got some people from Texas. We got Nebraska. Where else? Where else? We got South Carolina. Yep, I always like to go back and scroll back and see. I'm going to make chili. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Chili is so good. I love a good chili with some cornbread and some cheese and sour cream. Philadelphia. All right, Regina Parker. Thank you for joining me. Shout out to Philly. I love Philly. That's a beautiful city. It really is. Hustle and bustle. I can never get the traffic down right, but it's sort of like Boston in that way. You just can't get the traffic down. But Philadelphia people and the food, girl. Oh, the food, Regina. I just my mouth's watering thinking about the chopped cheese, and the sausage and peppers. Oh my goodness. And me and my daughter, we went down there one time. We had, oh, yes, ma'am. Me and my daughter, we went down there and we went to Geno's. One of us went to Geno's to get the Philly cheesesteak. And then we went up the street to the next one. I couldn't remember. Sorry. Put in the chat if you know, Regina. I went to Geno's and there's another restaurant, Catty Corner, right up the way there. Both of them are like notorious. They're legendary. And they actually filmed a video. Boys to Men filmed a video there. Yep. Oh, them cheesesteaks are just so good. They don't have that in Alaska. They just don't have that in Alaska.
Nothing.
The Italian food there is just on another level.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Well, it would be salty, except I don't really cook with salt, Jeffrey. I have high blood pressure. Pat's, that's it. Pat's steak. Yep, Pat's steak. She went to Pat's steak, and I went to Geno's, and we compared the sandwiches. We split. I split half and half, but I didn't have a YouTube then. If I had a YouTube then, oh my goodness, we would have went in. Cause yeah, my daughter bought the Geno. I bought the Geno's, and she bought Pat's, and I'm telling you, we got to go there and do it again. Cause that was just, child, you just brought me back, Regina. Brought me back, girl. I gotta call my daughter. I can't call her now; it's too late. But I'll call her tomorrow. I'll be like, "Yo, we gotta get down there. Have us a little something." Yeah. Which one was better? I have to say that Pat's was better. Hers was better than mine. Mine, I got my Geno's because it was on the video, Boys to Men. And she got Pat's because she saw it on Instagram or something. And so I think Pat's was better. Yeah. But we're going to have another showdown because that was some good food. If you're ever out there in Philadelphia, get you some food. Wherever you're at, get some food. Because we just happen to be there getting a passport. Because they got the best passport agencies there. Believe it or not. We live in New York, and we drove all the way down to Philly. 3 hours. Yep, 3 hours. So we had to make it worth our while. We're getting the passport. We might as well stop. They tell you, oh, go. You go in. You put your stuff for the passport. And they tell you, leave and come back in another hour or two. So we left, went and got something to eat, and came back and had the passport. Yeah. Definitely, I think Pat's was a little better. I think that Geno's gets the hype because of Boys to Men, the music, you know, the video. Yeah. Abzadi. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Yeah. Let's check the bread. You know we got to check our bread. Let me see. Okay. Now, I keep these so that I can check. Yep. 40th Street Post Office. Yep. I'm going to check this. It's not done yet. No, it's not done. And it's been about 20 minutes and look at, see, it didn't come out clean. So we got to wait. Yep. Oh, gardening and chickens. I will. Y'all subscribe to Cornhusker Cowboy. Subscribe. I'm gonna head over there as soon as I'm done. Cornhusker Cowboy. Let me take a screenshot so I remember. Because you know my brain ain't right half the time. Yup, okay. Yes, because I definitely need to know about chickens. I would love to have some, but I haven't done chickens since I was a little girl. And even then, I wouldn't know what to do. All I would do was feed them. That's all. That was my little job when I was 6 years old. I'd go out before I catch the bus, and my grandpappy would say, go feed the chickens. And that's what I would go do. Go grab up the sack and go spread it down for the chickens. And then when I would go to my auntie's, she had chickens too. And so I would go over there and do the same, you know. And she'd drive me into school. Yeah. Well, thank you for that, Cornhusker. Y'all subscribe to Cornhusker Cowboy. And let's check out his give him some support. Oh, thank you, Lake P. Miss Mimi, this was so much fun. You're lovely, and I've subscribed. Gotta sleep. But when you're live streaming again, I'm going to come on probably tomorrow. Yep. Thank you so much for joining me, Lake P. Get some rest. God bless you. Sleep well. Rest well. Yep. I appreciate you. And I hope to see you again. Thank you for subscribing. We got a couple more minutes on that, on our shortbread, according to Rebecca. Rebecca helped me name that. Blueberry shortbread. That's what we're making. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Black Magic. Yes. Oh, yes. The world is not lost. Mean people suck. But there's more of us than them. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Have a great night, Black Magic Bish. Thank you for joining me. Yep, we still got a few more minutes, and you know, with my my blueberry shortbread. And not for nothing, we got pot roast. So I'm definitely going to be on tomorrow and show you what that's working with. Yep. We did the pot roast. We did an avocado salad. I'm going to make some nice blueberry shortbread. Thank you for joining me, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Yup. You could be anywhere right now and you're with me. That's so cool. Like, I mean, come on. You're changing my life. That's for sure. Thank you so much. And we definitely going to catch up with each other again. Please do check out Cornhusker Cowboy on his YouTube for gardening and chickens, both things that I need to learn while we're here. fish tomorrow night for you. Oh, that's going to be good. Yeah. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you. Yeah, fish tomorrow. That's nice. I love fish. Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. This 325. You know what? Yeah, I did put it on the right. 375. Yeah, well, 350. I'll turn it up a little bit. It was on 350. No wonder it took a little while. Oh, okay.
Still should have cooked.
Huh?
Still should have cooked.
Yeah, but you know. Yeah, white wine with the fish. That'd be nice. Yeah. I made some fish the other day. We made for Valentine's Day. We made a surf and turf. I did halibut steak with ribeye. Yeah, so surf and turf. It was really good. Really good. And the beef up here is rather expensive. So I encourage you, wherever you are, if you are, you work hard for your money, buy decent food. I noticed, I'm from New York, and a lot of stores, they're not, some stores are better than others. Some quality control could be, lacking. And, you know, I'm fortunate that I have Mountain Man, who's a retired grocer, produce manager, and he's ran stores before. So he knows what, and he's and ran certified organic stores. Okay, so he knows quality food. I was so used to going to grocery store and just taking what they offer because it was affordable. Not say cheap, I'll say affordable or more affordable. Being with John for numerous years, he's taught me, don't buy shit. Don't buy shit. Regardless to what it is, if it's on sale, go for it. But make sure it's quality stuff, you know. And that I can say is really, if you work hard for your money, you might as well get good stuff. Cornhusker. So is it dark in Alaska most time during the winter? We have a winter solstice and a summer solstice. Sunrise is usually about 8:20 a.m. and sunset would be about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Not yet. Close, about 6:30, I want to say. Now, okay, we're gonna get you. Thank you. Um, Now, because of the winter solstice, the sun, I forget how they explain it. We gain a few minutes of sunlight every day. Every day we gain that much more sunlight. So, let's say like last month, or 2 months ago, the sun set at 5:30. So you'd wake up, the sun didn't rise until 9 or 10, and it would set at 10. It was set at 5:30. So from 10 a.m. to 5:30, that's all the daylight we'd have. 4:30, really? Yeah, because by 5:30 be dark. Yeah. So yes, it is dark most of the time during the winter. Now that we're heading into spring, 8:30, I'm up at 5 no matter what. So 8:30, the sun rises, and the sun sets around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. But there is interior Alaska where it stays dark for 6 months, like north of us, way into the Alaska's a huge state. It's huge. It covers, if you took Alaska and transposed it over the United States, it would cover what? You figure from Washington state all the way down to Texas. Okay? So imagine from Washington state clear through to Texas. That's how big Alaska is. It's a massive state. It has multiple time zones, or not time zones, weather zones. Multiple. Like it could rain here and snow up here in Anchor Point, and then in Homer, just 10 miles away, there'd be no snow. It'll be rain. It would in Anchorage, it could be, no snow. And then, yes, half of America. Yes, Alaska is that big. Yes. People don't realize. I didn't realize it. I had no clue how big Alaska was. It is massive. This state is massive. There's no way we could ever see all of it. We just can't. Yeah. If you took Alaska and transposed it over the United States, the lower 48, it would stretch and you could look it up, it will stretch from Washington State clear down to Texas. A massive state. Multiple weather zones. It's a massive state. It's a beautiful state. The people here are beautiful. When I tell you they're beautiful, I'm closing this window here because I don't want to leave it open. Yeah, people are very, very kind here. Yeah. People, what I'm not used to is when we were in New York, people say, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Walk away. You don't wait for an answer. How you doing? Here, they wait for an answer. You'll stop. They'll ask, hey, how you doing? I'm looking at them like, I'm good. How you doing? But that's how they are. They really care. They want to see, how are you doing? It's a strange thing coming from you East Coast where we don't give a fuck. We're just like, hey, yeah, how you doing? Depending on how you say it, you could get punched in your face, But out here, people care. They're kind. They go out of their way to help you. You never have to worry about eating. Because they will. Ooh. They will feed you. Mm-hmm. Have a little sip. And let me check on this shortbread. Almost. We got another minute or two. Once that comes out clean, then we're good. So I always use one of these, or my grandma used to take a broom straw and rip the broom straw and check it. Yes, Cornhusker Cowboy, good people. I mean, there are bad people up here too now. People come from the lower 48 to get away from things, and, so you do have very, very bad people and very, very good people. But the good outweighs the bad. Amen? Yep, old school. Yep, the first time I arrived, now the neighbors knew John for years, but I had never come. And John's son was so kind. He lived in Anchorage at the time. Now they live in Denver. But he drove 5 hours just for me to shovel a path because I was coming in January, and he wanted to make sure I enjoyed my time. So he shoveled a path to the outhouse to make sure I could get to and from. So sweet. And the snow was deep, too. It was deep. The fact that he drove 5 hours to shovel a path for me and then turn around and drive back. Mi corazón. That boy can't do no wrong in my eyes. Yep. That's the Alaskan spirit. And then when I got here, our neighbors, like I said, he knew John for years. She had a bowl of sourdough. Not sourdough starter. She had the sourdough starter before people was making bread, and a booklet on the step. And I said, well, okay, let me read this cookbook, because I how did she know I like cookbooks? So I read this cookbook, and it was, yep, Regina, A Beautiful Thing. And it showed, the book that I read, I gave it back to her since then. Wendy had given it to me. It was telling on how the sourdough was a welcome to Alaska. So when you want to welcome people to come, you give them some sourdough bread, or you give them some sourdough starter. The starter is a housewarming gift so that you can make yourself some bread. And I did my due diligence to try to make something out of that. I said, I can't let it go to waste. This is sourdough starter. She went out of her way to make it for me. So I'm going to figure it out. And I read the book front to back. And I made sourdough pancakes for the first time in my life. And it was all because of an Alaskan housewife. And I'm telling you, these women up here are tough now. I'm telling you, she walk her dog with a shotgun now in the morning because it's dark. And you walking your dog in the night, in the morning, before you go to work, you have to carry. You have to. Because that moose could jump out at you, a bear. She called a couple of years back. Neighbor called. She says, oh, be careful. Coming down the driveway, your driveway. I was walking my dog up your driveway. I saw a bear, mama bear and her cub. I said, oh, girl, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Cornhusker. I got plenty of them. Let's go check our shortbread. See what it's doing. Looks good. I'm going to clean off give it a stick. Hey! She's clean. We did it. We did it. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see it? It's glorious. Glorious. So that was an hour. We talked about an hour. Yeah, so it took a little longer. Plus, we have to realize we're in a higher elevation, you know? So that does take account.
No, we're not.
Well, we're not.
No,
We're actually,
not even above sea level.
we're not even near sea level. Okay, so I'm wrong. We're down by the ocean. I forgot. We are. We're down by the ocean, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Got to check out the videos. Oh, my gosh. Yesterday was so windy. Blew my glasses off my face. That's how crazy. Thank you, Salvador. Thank you. Thank you. I've seen that name before. Yep. Thank you for joining me. This is our wild blueberry shortbread. Rebecca named it for me. Thank you, Rebecca. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Woo! It's been a great time. We've been chatting it up. You know I could chat. Especially when I got me some wine in me, child. I can go. I can go. Well, I love y'all. And I want to thank you so much for joining me. Yes, it came out perfect. Thank you, Rebecca. And I'm going to use your name. Thank you, Rebecca 007. She named it Wild Blueberry Shortbread. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm going to cut your piece. Let me cut your piece before we go. Let me cut your piece before we go. just to see. There we go. It's nice and hot too. This with some butter. Woo, yes. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cornhusker. Thank you so much. And y'all go check out Cornhusker Cowboy. Learn something on your gardening. We gotta feed ourselves now. It's getting kind of desperate. Dire needs. Learn how to grow something. Yep, I'm gonna be over there, Cornhusker. Best believe that. Thank you. Thank you, Regina. Yep, that's nice right there. I'm gonna put this to the side because you know I can't eat nothing I done cooked. I'm tired. Yep. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi. Well, this, matter of fact, let me show you this. This was a gift from a subscriber. Yep. Thank you for joining me. Mimi, Miss Monica to you. This is my kitchen. Always homemade. Seasoned with love. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. And we gone.